Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today is Warcraft Monday, and I'm going to be reacting to Dragonflight Part 2. The Dragon Isles Await, Human Paladin Let's Play World of Warcraft by AzerothDan. If you want to check out my previous reaction to Part 1, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access it. If you want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Yes, now we are with the Paladin Artraxius. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, I still have to practice, pronouncing the name. Artraxius has been, doing some missions in the Eastern Kingdoms before heading off to the Dragon Isles. And yeah, it was quite fun, checking out the different areas of Stormwind and then also heading out into the wilderness, fighting against elemental, primal elemental creatures, if I'm not mistaken. And as well, we got to see Khadgar, we got to see Rathian, we got to see the Dragthier commanding officers. What's his name again? Azrathal, yes. Him and his associates were also in Stormwind. And we also got to know about Anduin and his whereabouts. He's not here currently. He's still, dealing with his own personal issues. So we probably won't be seeing him in Dragonflight. And yeah, we also got to see some of the commanding officers in Stormwind, or should I say the caretakers, like Tolarian. He's there. Greymane, I am surprised that he is not the caretaker, leader, but it's okay. Tolarian is also a good guy, so it was also good to see him too. And yeah, now we're continuing on with Artaxius. Hopefully we are heading over to Dragonflight, to the Dragon Isles in this part 2, or maybe we still have missions to do in the Eastern Kingdoms. I'm not sure, but let's see. Guys, I made a mistake. It's Dragonflight Part 2 to the Dragon Isles. Yes, not the Dragon Isles Awaits. That was last week. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're ready. It's time to go to the Dragon Isles, I believe. Let's just get over here and see if it is in fact time.
Is that a new mount? The horse is really going fast, I think. Wow.
Eyes are stocked and our expedition's ready to go. Gather your griffin and meet me in Stormwind. It's time to set sail for the Dragon Isles!
There we go, the call
For the Dragon Isles!
of the Isles. Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? And how I sure am. Our allies have gathered and supplies are loaded, so what are you waiting for? You meet me at the Stormwind docks. It's time to set sail for the Dragon Isles.
It seems like some people already have dragons. I see some dragon riders out here. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure if that's a proto... Doesn't look like a proto-dragon. It looks like a dragon aspect, in fact. Yeah, it looks like a dragon aspect.
Oh, here we go. And it's got the time to arrival. 1 minute and 30 something seconds. Let's have a chat to Tony.
Look what the wind blew in.
You sure look ready. Let's get underway.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done.
Great news, Artraxius. The spearhead of our expedition has made landfall in the Dragon Isles. Thanks to the efforts of yourself and other Dragon-scale expedition members, we have established a protected landing site and made contact with the Dragonflight's embassy. Are you prepared to accompany us on the next voyage to the Dragon Isles?
The expedition boat shouldn't be long now. Make a friend or two while you...
Man, this is a lot of people. And you guys are all heading for the Dragon Isles? Huh.
Wait for it.
Well, we're very close, aren't we? There's a lot of people packed on here, hopefully. The boat doesn't go down.
Call to me.
What do we got? 50 seconds?
Farewell.
So we actually got 2 boats leaving from this dock. One going to Borealis. And then... Yeah, so we got a boat to Borealis Harbor, and then we got the one going to...
Wait, then which one... How do you know which one you're boarding? you know, I don't see any signs here to say this is going to Dragon Isles, this one is going to another destination. I'm not entirely sure how you guys are going to figure that out.
The Dragon Isles, the rugged dragon scale is the one you want to get. So just in case you don't know which one it is, probably just chat to this guy.
What brings you here?
And he'll have a little thing here, a little button you can click on, and that'll bring this up.
What we seek.
So you know you're getting on the right boat. Here we go. It's called the Rugged Dragon Scale, because this one looks exactly like the other boat. That's going to Borealis.
All aboard!
Let's hop on board with everybody else. The whole squad.
Explorers ahoy!
Ah, the rugged dragon scale. All aboard for adventure, my friends.
There we go.
Ah, corkscrews! The boat ruined my perfect shot! I almost had it.
You get lots of pictures in the Dragon Isles, Wolford. Imagine all the ancient wonders we'll be discovering. I still say we could have crammed into my mole machine and gotten there faster.
We Drakthir would rather fly home than ride a wooden vessel as it drifts upon the waves. But I pledge to accompany your expedition, so waves it is.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Right. And this guy's already taken pictures. Wolfert, look at him go. Well, this is it, folks.
Wait a minute, I see someone flying a dragon off the boat. What happens if the boat moves and he's not or she's not on the boat, you know? And it just teleports to the Dragon Isles. Does that dragon rider, is that dragon rider going to be left behind? Huh.
So,
Whoa, who's that behind you?
rather large paladin behind me.
No, like he's huge. He is huge. I mean, you're big. The blade is even bigger than you, Atraxius. Oh,
Off we go, people. Set
Surely
sail.
one of your airships would be faster than plodding along in this boat.
in fact, I think the Horde are using airships, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, they're using airships to reach the Dragon Isles. But yeah, you guys, you like your boats, you know?
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign? Besides, our tide sages are putting in work.
I suppose that is an understandable fear for a flightless creature.
That's good. We have a little chatter on the boat.
Guys, don't you find it weird? A dragon riding a dragon. Like, I just saw that dragon rider, the one that I said looked like a dragon aspect. The green dragon, and then there's a dragon, you know, riding on top of it, a Drakthir. It's weird.
Okay. At some point, here we go. We hit the
Oh, here we go. From the Eastern Kingdoms all the way to the Dragon Isles.
zone line, go all the way to the Dragon Isles. Volunteer for lookout. Ask the crew to teleport you to the nest. Oh, cool.
Wow.
Ah, sweet. Get a nice view of this place.
It's not as brightly colored as I thought it would be. Or maybe it's because the game is still loading.
A whole
I'm not sure.
new land to explore.
Mountains to climb. Ruins to delve.
New species to discover. Award-winning photographs to take. Famous dragon autographs to acquire. And flip far above normal resale value.
That's what you gotta do.
Focus.
You gotta do everything when you're here.
Orders. Stay alert on approach.
Dragon Isles summary. Dragon Scale Expedition, faction locked. Morok Centaur, faction locked. Iskara Tuskar, okay, faction locked. And the Val Draken Accord. Faction locked. Dragon riding skills and unlocks. Okay.
Dragon riding. Dragon Isle summary.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like
Awesome.
volcanic mountains here. Volcanic mountain ranges here.
Is somebody flying off already? Doing a bit of that dragon riding? Alright, I probably should get below deck. Or return to deck. As it looks like we're pulling up. The explorers are about to disembark.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Hey!
Come on, Wildfeather. Off to the next adventure.
Ride the rugged dragon scale.
Go first, but I've got a story after.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
Don't mistake the expedition's scholarly pursuits as timidness, Atraxius. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. That same passion for adventure often leads us into the path of perils and hazards, and a few expedition members have bitten off a little more than they could chew, but hey, the danger makes it more fun.
Adventure call.
Until, you know, it's life-threatening. And then is it still exciting? Is it still something worthy of doing? You know, when your life is on the line? Guys, let's be careful with our choices of words here. Toddy, let's be careful.
And we will answer.
Everybody's got a quest.
What is your report?
Scale Commander Azurathel. Azurathel glances suspiciously at the proto-dragons lurking on the ridge behind him. I'd swear that those proto-dragons edge closer to camp every time I turn my back. Those are not the dragons Rathion invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. We must be ruthless in return. Cull their numbers, or keep their ambitions in check.
Interesting that, you know, Azrothal, you know, sees proto-dragons as a threat. However, the players are going to be riding proto-dragons, right? Because that's what I saw in the cinematics and, you know, when they were explaining Dragon Isles. These guys were riding on proto-dragons. So are there different factions of proto-dragons? Those that work with, you know, the Alliance and the Horde, and then there are those that stick with their kind? Yeah, I'm just wondering about that now.
Or this expedition will be over before it begins.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
How can I help you?
Thalen Dark Anvil. Thalen is busy tinkering with a gadget in his hands. These explorers are throwing around their grappling hooks by hand. Can you believe that? Imagine if the grappling hook would launch itself automatically. Well, you need it at the most. Practice materials. The proto-drakes here are unlike any I've ever seen before. Their scales appear to be naturally flame resistant. Wait, is somebody throwing something at that guy?
Yeah, I
Stronger
also
than
saw
steel
that.
and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible! The artisans are clamoring to get their hands on something to work with. Start with the whelps. The
Collect 15 primal proto-whelp scales. Whelp. Isn't that like a child? You guys are killing babies out here? Am I really surprised though? I did say that the players from the Horde and the Alliance, when you guys reach this place, it's not an expedition. You're here to colonize. So I shouldn't be surprised.
smaller scales should be more playable when we've mastered the techniques with them. And it rewards us Dragon Scale Expedition reputation.
Keep those irons in the fire.
What's hitting Thalen Dragonville? Someone's hitting him with something. I'm not sure who it was, but stop that.
Right.
Let's keep moving.
Rathian said he would meet us at the embassy atop the hill.
It may be under attack. If it is, then I will be ready to defend my allies.
Right. Oh, they're all taken off, okay. We've got a innkeeper over here.
Need assistance?
So I'll just bind here now.
Be seeing you.
And then there's a fishing trainer down here.
Are you in need of assistance?
I guess I'll pay 100 to learn to fish.
Your mind is your sharpest weapon.
In this new area. So this is very much a series where I read the quests. We go through the main campaign. And, you know, I read things, read text, voice NPCs.
Yes, please. Thank you.
We will have another series, which will be more focused on just leveling, pure leveling. And I started that just prior to Dragonflight going live.
You see what I mean? You guys just landed in Dragon Isles. It has not even been 10 minutes. It hasn't even been 10 minutes and you guys are already killing these animals. Wow. Hey.
And that'll see a human rogue continue the adventure. Going from 60 to 70, I guess it is. Four of 10.
Wow, before they die,
What else we got? So we got our more proto-drakes over here.
before the dragons die, they do this dramatic,
A lot over here too.
you know, kind of...
They're all in the sky. There are a lot of bodies around.
Of course they are. You guys are... You're bringing them to extinction. Okay? You're bringing them to extinction. Like the dodo. You know, you've come to these islands and you've just started eliminating the fauna and flora of the island. Hi.
Traveler.
Oh, let's rescue that dude. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies around. So for you skinners, probably be a good time to come on down here and get a whole bunch of leather together. Back in the saddle. Eight out of 10. So there's a rare spawn or a tougher enemy, rather. A stronger enemy. And we can't fly anymore, right? Yep. Something's inhibiting us from...
That is interesting. That is really interesting. You can't fly with other mounts. You can only probably fly with dragons in the Dragon Isles. Wow.
taking flight. Oh, these two are resetting.
Where are they going?
How far did you get dragged along? So we're eye level 249. Gear seems to be fine. Gear seems to be just fine. We need primal whelps. Primal.
Come on, they're little babies. They are babies, guys. Sure.
Whelps, here they are. Fantastic. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here.
You know what? I think I'm going to be on the side of Razagath. I'm serious. I'm serious. You guys landed on this island and you're already killing people's children out here. You know? I'm going to build Razagath. You guys need to all go. all of you just gotta go. You too, AzerothDan, you are a murderer, okay? Those poor children. They're babies. They just got out of their eggshells and you're already killing them. Ah, the poor things.
They're not gonna give me, they're not primal whelps. Oh, somebody needs saving.
You see what exploring can get you into, lady? You see what exploring can get you into? You almost died. If it wasn't for Azerothdan, I mean, Artraxius being here, you would have descended into that lava and died, probably.
I owe you one, friend. Tell you what, I'll name the next cave I discover after you Artraxius Cavern.
Oh, are these lava snails? Wow.
So that stronger enemy is above us, Primal Scythed Queen. Might not be able to get up to him. Oh, actually, hang on. There might be a path. Hammers everywhere. Yeah, so have you begun your Dragonflight journey?
Primal what?
Bonus objective, 94,000. Should be right. Let's get him.
That's not a dragon. Primal Sentai. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's like a praying mantis, but blue in color and huge.
Absolutely fine. 226 helmet. Oh, it's metal armor though. Yeah, look, I got all this bag space all of a sudden. So much bag space. Yeah, so Artraxius last went through the Shadowlands. We did play through the entirety of it. And I pretty much plan to do the same thing with this guy. Going through the main campaign, main storyline. And, you know, as patches come out, we'll go through those storylines. Raid content, dungeons when we go past them and it makes sense to go into them. Alright, we don't need these guys anymore, we just need whelps. So if you want to join me for the journey over the next, well, at very least a year and a half, make sure you subscribe right here.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here. I'm here to stay.
Check your notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. And check out some of the other World of Warcraft videos I have here on the channel. There's quite a few now, actually. Pretty much started this channel at some point this year. I can't quite remember when. There's an old channel that had and I repurposed it specifically for World of Warcraft. Alright, that's all done. Let's 300 yards away. I saw the proto-drakes. The evil proto-drakes.
Like this environment, you know, with the volcanic mountain face, if I can say that, you know, with the lava flowing down and, you know, even the ground, it's still very volcanic looking. With the green patches here and there, it looks very, very nice. And, you know, this is like a resting place or a nest for all of these proto-dragons. And yeah, it really does look very convincing. I must admit, it looks very convincing. It looks like a place where dragons can be dragons. You know, they have the fire, they have this burnt out surface, and it just looks so beautiful. It really does match like an environment where I would expect dragons to be at. Yeah.
Up we go, okay.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax.
Well met!
Who is she? Syndrax. I think that's what they said. Syndrax. Okay.
Syndrax?
But she has no wings. What happened to her wings? Is she a Dracthyr? No. Doesn't look like a Dracthyr. Huh.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
The dragons are near here to meet us like Rathian said they would. Unlock Expedition Renown.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done.
Major faction unlocked, Dragon Scale Expedition.
See you at the next adventure.
Earning reputation will fill this bar. Once full, you will gain a renown level and unlock a reward. Ah, okay. You may now find Expedition Scout Packs around the Dragon Isles. Speak with Pathfinder Jeb in Dragonscale Base Camp for more details. Cool.
What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
Wonder where Rathion is. He said he'd be waiting for us with an ambassador for Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. It doesn't seem like a dragon to break a promise. Well, at least this eager wee Draconid is here to welcome us. Can you talk to him and find out when the others are gonna arrive?
Can't wait to see what you discover.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Syndrax?
Syndrax is even taller than the Dracthyr. Wow.
It is truly an honor to be the first member of the Dragonflights to welcome you to these shores. I am Cadet Syndrax. Please forgive my nerves. This is my first assignment. And what an incredible assignment it is. Welcome again. Should we shake hands? I believe I read somewhere that your kind likes to do that. Have you not seen a human before? Syndrax looks away quickly. My apologies. Was I staring? You must forgive me, but I have never seen anyone from beyond the Isles before. I have heard stories of your kind, but never seen one in person, much less more than one. I am new to the brood, not that it would have mattered. It has been thousands of years since mortals were welcomed to this embassy. So this used to be an embassy for mortals? According to my history teacher, yes. Thousands of years ago, I think he said. History was never my strength, though. I trust the dragon spawn will tell me what to do. What I need to know. You can ask Ambassador Farstraz in the embassy tower behind me if you want to learn more. Okay. Why aren't the dragons here to meet us?
Oh, yes. I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Ready to serve? It was nice to meet you.
I do not know. As I said, this is my first assignment. Let me think on what to do.
Please enjoy your time here.
Excuse the mess. I wish I knew more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only the sentry. Syndrax motions to the tower behind her. You could try talking with Ambassador Farstraz in the visitor center. He might be able to answer more of your questions before the dragons arrive.
Okay, she says here, I wish I knew more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only a sentry. Is that the race or the dragon type that she is, a sentry? I'm just wondering about that. Let me just write that here just in case, if that's what it means. Alright.
Mind just stepping there, he was clearing out rubble last I saw.
It was so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry. But Toddy and I
Rivalry is an understatement.
pursue knowledge, not violence.
And adventure! Knowledge is only half the fun.
Alrighty. We're all on the same page for this expansion. Horde and Alliance.
We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Primal pests. That may dissuade them from attacking the expedition camps for a time. It's eat or be eaten in the Dragon Isles, Artraxius. You do well to remember that.
The Drakthir.
Well, at least he's not, beating around the bush. He's telling you that this place is dangerous. It's not a safari. It's not a safari where you're here just to look at the animals and go home. No. This place is dangerous. They will eat you.
We'll find a place in this world.
Have you seen my wrench anywhere?
Yeah, got those scales yet?
May your flame burn bright.
Thalen studies the scales. Brilliant! Our artisans will have no problem putting these to good use.
Have a good one.
Alright, he's busy. He's doing things. So,
Whoa, there was a dragon there with... It looked like a horse. But... Yeah, it looked like a dragon horse. Some sort of creature like that, Oh, wow. Like a centaur. Yeah.
Welcome, honored guest!
So I've got enchanting.
Oh, here's one too.
Somewhere. And tailoring. I was doing tailoring last expansion. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it this expansion, though. I might try something different.
What service may I offer?
The Dragonflights welcome you to these shores, honored human guest. Queen Alexstrasza offers her warmest greetings and awaits the opportunity to host you at the life pools when your journey takes you there. But do not rush beyond your own desire. It has been thousands of years since feet of your kind walked this land. It can wait a while longer. Oh, we can make this in. Oh, okay, I just made that other. Oh, well, let's do that.
I await your return.
I'm a new arrival with the Dragon Scale Expedition.
Take this guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is.
The visitor log. The embassy.
I don't know if this place is disrepaired though. It looks beautiful. Outside and inside.
Embassy visitor log is a massive tome with a number indicating it is only the recent in a long archive of such logs. Each page is filled with an elegant handwritten form for each visitor to fill out. Begin filling out the form. The first column asks for your name, Artraxius, Artraxius Human Paladin, High Lord Artraxius, Balnazar, Alexstrasza the Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons, Artraxius the Lifebinder, Artraxius the King of Dragons, Rathion's BFF, Chromie, Dreamy Eyes Caligos, the Angry Ghost of Ysera, Stonehead. Well,
let's just go with Artraxius. Or maybe not High Lord. Just say Artraxius, yeah.
How about we just go Artraxius the Human Paladin? Rathion's BFF, there we go. The middle column asks you to write your arrival time, today's date, hour, minute and second, tomorrow, the not too distant future, as quickly as I could. Sorry I'm late. I'm always late, precisely when I'm meant to. After everyone's done setting up. Last call, I hope. I don't believe in time.
Write today's date, hour, minute and second. Let it be, written on the records for history. To know that this is when the great hero Artraxius, landed on the Dragon Isles, and this is when he visited the embassy. At this time, at this hour, at this second, and yeah, for history.
Precisely when I meant to. The final column asks for the purpose of your visit. To aid the Dragonflights, accompany the Dragon Scale Expedition, personally invited by Alexstrasza, for the Horde, for the Alliance, for Azeroth, for the cute baby ducks. My purpose is my own, to save the world again, to help those in need, the best mighty foes in glorious battle. Why does anyone do anything epic loot? I was dragged here by someone I care about. You tell me, I don't read the quests, I just complete them.
The last one. The last one.
For the cute baby ducks, of course.
What a joy it is to see new signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
I hope Blizzard does a thing where they reveal the
Sorry, let me just write down the ambassador's name here. Ambassador Festras Innkeeper.
answers, the most chosen answers in the end.
I think that's a good idea. AzerothDan, they should you know, put that online, like on their Twitter handle, or I don't know, like in the game, you know, make a list of which one was chosen the most by players. Yeah.
Oh, we got a chance to learn cooking. Look at this thing. Head chef Stax greets you with a hearty clang of an oven door and some enthusiastic spatula waving, or at least you're pretty sure it's a greeting. Head chef Stax makes a series of cooking-related sounds and gestures. His whisks whirl, his burners bluster and spit. He bangs on his frying pan with the gravity of a great gong. The entire inn applauds his wisdom. In watching his elaborate pantomime, you find yourself miraculously better at cooking. Can you teach me to cook?
We have to pay you money. For what? Hey.
Seems he can, for 100 gold. What's this guy? Alchemy, no. Inscription, no. Learn. Oh, there we go. We've got a fly path here. Let's have a look around and see who else is around. For profession.
Ooh, isn't it dangerous to be walking around this place? I mean, the lava, it's just flowing here, like, you know. It's not fully solidified. It's still looking very hot.
Tailoring trainer? Enchanting trainer?
You've got my ear.
I can instruct you in enchanting. Interested? I am.
Take care of yourself.
These islands are teeming with arcane power. You look like you know your way around an enchantment or two. Want to see something impressive? I can teach you our new enchantments found only on the Dragon Isles.
What?
I like his name, Vino.
One day at a time, friend. Hi there.
Take my money?
Surviving means being resourceful.
Yeah, I don't know. Tailoring. I mean, I guess I can make a cloak. I probably said that last time, didn't I? Oh, whatever. Let's just do it. I can make bags, right?
Pleasure doing business.
Zane looks up and down your outfit with a judgmental eye. Allow me to give you a few pointers in tailoring.
You will not find a better bargain.
Done. I'm done. I'm in. I'm locked in for another expansion. What's this guy?
We will persevere.
Toddy and Naladea have requested a survey report of the surrounding area immediately. Luckily, I have acquired an enchanted telescope and surveyor's disc that will help us scout out nearby areas from the safety of the clouds. Unluckily, I am deathly afraid of heights and cannot bring myself to set foot on the contraption. You are not afraid of heights, are you? I'm not. Okay.
Remember the sun.
As long as you're paying money.
Well.
Although I think I am. Like, I've never been a fan of heights. Like,
Guys, that doesn't look safe. That does not look safe. He doesn't have a seat belt or anything. He's just standing on this platform and it's just, you know, rising up like that. You could just fall off. And that money is not going to cover the medical bills, definitely.
I'll stay a meter or two away from the edge. I'm not going right up to it. You get that feeling like it's drawing you in and over. So I'll stay away from it. So what do we got over here? Primals.
Incredible. The elements here surge with power.
Guys, do you see this platform? The way it's descending. And Atraxius is still, you know, he's just standing normally. Like, how?
A source of power. Search for allies.
Wow, in the
Proto
distance.
drakes flying around.
Wow.
Oh, there's people riding them. They're dragon riding. Oh,
Oh, wow.
fist pump.
Dragon riders? I gotta race them!
And search for danger. Oh, a bit of one-on-one in the middle. Laying the beat down. Toss them into the lava. Jeez.
Whoa.
Can't see a fancier fight with that one.
Man, that was just
Yep.
brutal.
Can almost guarantee that I'll be fighting them, right?
Baladash, Malanore.
Asta breathes a sigh of relief. I thought for certain you would plummet to your death from up there. Well, thanks again for taking the risk, that. So
It seemed like he was going to plummet to his death. The way the platform kept moving, you know, tilting and everything, it just looked like Atraxius was supposed to fall. Really. But okay. How much do you get? 12 gold, 37 silver. Okay. No bronze. You're being stingy here, Asta.
that I was not required to.
Farewell.
No, I'm happy to keep my feet planted firmly right here on the ground. My fleety feet. Welcome message read. Oh, big old dragon over here. Dragon statue.
Queen Alexstrasza is far more impressive than any statue you'll find in the Isles.
Alexstrasza's welcome. Welcome, friend of the Dragonflights. May your journeys in the Dragon Isles bring you tranquility, confidence, and camaraderie. While you travel these isles, reflect on the portion of the tablet is broken off. Remember our oaths to Azeroth, symbolizing the oath stones of the seats of power for each Dragonflight. We ask, this portion of the tablet has been broken off, for life and for Azeroth. Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. Right. Brazier of Kinship relit. I'd imagine I wouldn't want to spend too much time on them rocks there.
Exactly, AzerothDan, exactly. I was, talking about this, that place there still looks like it's unstable and very, very hot. Like the lava hasn't solidified yet. So the fact that you guys are just walking there like it's okay, it kind of concerns me. But anyways, we continue.
He's super heated, right? Oh, why did you smell me? Strange.
Wild Coast.
Brazier of Kinship relit.
May this brazier once more guide every peaceful denizen of Azeroth to these shores.
Don't know how that's going to work exactly, but I hope it does too. See, these fires are lit up. Oh, when I lit that up, did these light up too?
Probably.
I didn't notice that. Be cool if they did. Might have to watch the replay and see if it actually did.
Do you need my help? I'm always here to help.
The embassy is looking better already. Is every human as helpful as you are? I can't wait to meet more.
Please enjoy your time here.
My first real emergency. Syndrax looks puzzled. I have never known the Majordoma to be late for anything, much less this late to something this important. Most unusual. Syndrax perks up at the thought. Had a thought. I could use my emergency signal flare to alert them to your arrival. Then they would come rushing to greet you immediately. I've never fired my emergency signal flare before, though.
It was nice to meet you.
Well, let it rip.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Send the signal flare to alert the dragons of our arrival.
We were trained to only use these signal flares if the situation is dire. But I suppose this is a type of emergency.
Yeah, let's hope you don't get into trouble.
Oh, up it goes.
Major Domo Silistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Here they come!
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Whoa. Rathian is huge. Rathian is huge. And also Major Domo. Wow.
Rathion.
Wait, is that Major Domo? Oh, okay. Wow.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sandrax?
Major Domo, the new arrivals were wondering where you were, and I thought...
I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jaredin, have stirred to violence once again.
Wait, let me just write down their names here. The Jaredin. Okay.
Dragonheart Outpost has already fallen.
The Jaredin?
We meet again, champion.
Well then, Artraxius, what do you say? Do you fancy a fight alongside your newfound dragon acquaintances? I assure you, there is no quicker way to earn their trust.
Until next time.
Okay, guys, that's it with Dragonflight Part 2 to the Dragon Isles Human Paladin Let's Play World of Warcraft by AzerothDan. Yes, we have finally, come aboard the vessel that takes, the expedition and all the other explorers off to the Dragon Isles. It was a nice trip. We saw the Dragon Isles from a distance aboard the ship. It still looked a bit murky or cloudy or dark, like we couldn't really see in detail, in terms of what's going on in the distance with the mountains. It looked a bit shrouded, if I can say it like that. But, towards the embassy of Windgrest Embassy, it looked very beautiful with the lava, flowing down the mountains, the greenery, the steps, all the architecture. It looked very, very beautiful in this embassy. And, we got to meet Sandrax, we got to meet the innkeeper, Fastraz, yes. Fastraz he looks like a centaur type dragon. And I saw another centaur type dragon. I'm not sure what's the name of the species of dragon. Just like with Sandrax, she looks like a Dracthyr, but she still doesn't have wings. She's huge, she's big, she's like tall. But I'm not sure, what is she the same like all the other dragon aspects? Is she able to transform into a dragon, or is she going to be staying like this forever? I'm not entirely sure. Just like with Fastraz, with his centaur-looking body. And yeah, interesting types of dragons out here. We also got to see the proto-dragons. And, the killing of whelps. I don't think I'll ever get over this. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are killing children out here, okay? You're killing babies. That will always be weird. But yeah, exploring the Dragon Isles with, your other colleagues who are also explorers, all excited, all happy to find out what's going on in the Dragon Isles. And yeah, it's going to be a nice expedition, a nice time here in the Dragon Isles, but it's not a safari. You know, we're not here to look at animals and then walk away. No, the animals here, the creatures here will kill you. They will eat you, especially the proto-dragons. But you know, I'm starting to think that that is purely out of self-defense, because like I said, it took less than 10 minutes. It took less than 10 minutes and you already see a lot of proto-dragons dead on the floor, you know, and we already killing them and taking their children's scales and, you know, just doing horrible things to these poor things. But yeah, that's why I'm saying that I might actually side with Razageth, because if I was a proto-dragon, I would see you guys as an invader, you know, coming in on our territory, on our land, and, you know, pillaging, destroying, killing our children, killing our people, and then you say that you're the good guys. Excuse me. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting time here in the Dragon Isles. Guys, remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys next week Monday. Okay? Bye-bye.